Each brigade commander had to make decisions based on incomplete information while facing an enemy that seemed to be everywhere at once. Ethiopian tactical doctrine, developed through generations of internal wars and conflicts with neighboring powers, emphasized mobility and envelopment. Rather than fighting linear battles in European style, Ethiopian commanders sought to surround enemy positions and attack from multiple directions. At Adwa, this approach proved devastatingly effective against an enemy whose brigades were already separated and unable to support each other. By 9 in the morning, the battle had expanded across a front of several kilometers. General Arimondi's brigade in the Italian center found itself engaged with massive Ethiopian forces under the direct command of Emperor Menelik. General Dabomida's brigade on the Italian right was also under attack and critically had become separated from the other Italian forces by a valley that Ethiopian troops had filled, cutting Dabomida off from any possibility of retreat or reinforcement. As the morning progressed toward midday, the Battle of Adwa reached its terrible climax. Ethiopian forces, numbering over 100,000 warriors, pressed attacks across the entire Italian line. The sound of gunfire became a continuous roar that echoed through the mountain valleys. Smoke from tens of thousands of rifles and artillery pieces obscured the battlefield in a haze that made command and control even more difficult. General Arimondi's brigade fought with desperate courage in the center. Italian soldiers, many of them veterans, understood they were fighting for survival. They formed defensive squares, poured rifle fire into Ethiopian attackers, and used their artillery to devastating effect. Ethiopian casualties mounted into the thousands. The ground became littered with the dead and wounded. But still the Ethiopian forces came on, driven by determination that European observers would later struggle to comprehend. What the Italians failed to understand was that Ethiopian forces were not mindless attackers throwing themselves at fortified positions. Ethiopian commanders coordinated their assaults, concentrated forces at weak points, and used their numerical superiority to rotate fresh troops into battle while allowing exhausted units to rest. This was not primitive warfare, but sophisticated military operations.